The voice you've been avoiding. Have you ever sat in a room full of people and still felt alone? Have you ever scrolled through hundreds of smiling faces online but deep down felt like no one really sees you? That's the silent ache no one talks about. Not loud, not messy, just quiet. But it's there, and you've been carrying it. They told you to be strong. They told you to suck it up. They told you real strength is pretending everything is fine. But let me tell you what they didn't say. Real strength is not in hiding your pain. It's in facing it. It's in saying, I'm not okay, and that's okay. You see, your mind, it's not your enemy. It's your compass. It's trying to tell you something, that you're overwhelmed, that you're disconnected, that something needs to change. But we bury it under schedules, under expectations, under silence, until it screams. That panic attack in traffic, that numbness when you wake up, that exhaustion, that sleep won't fix. Your soul is waving a white flag, but healing doesn't start with a therapist. It doesn't start with a pill. It starts with honesty. The moment you say, I need help, you start walking out of the darkness. Not because you're weak, but because you're brave enough to stop pretending, because healing is not about perfection. It's about presence. It's about meeting yourself where you are, not where the world says you should be. So breathe. Let go of the weight of should have been and honor who you are right now. And then there's connection. We weren't made to go through life alone. But here we are, in the most connected time in history, feeling more isolated than ever. Likes don't mean love. Followers aren't family. We crave real connection, not small talk, not shallow praise, but the kind of connection where silence isn't awkward, where you're seen and still accepted. So let's redefine community. It's not a number, it's a feeling. It's the friend who checks in on you when you've gone quiet. The family member who listens, even when they don't understand. The stranger who smiled when you felt invisible starts showing up. Not perfectly, but authentically. Text that friend. Open up. Take off the mask. Because someone else might be wearing theirs. 2. We're not meant to be okay all the time. But we are meant to walk each other home. Connection doesn't begin with fixing someone. It begins with simply being there, with sitting in silence beside them until the silence no longer feels like a void, but a bond. So don't underestimate your presence. Sometimes your presence is someone's lifeline. And beyond the mind, beyond the people, there's something else calling you. A quiet voice inside, not loud, not urgent, but always present. It whispers in the quiet moments, in the stars at night, in the breath you almost forgot to notice. It's your soul. We chase so much. Success, approval, control. But what if peace isn't something you achieve? What if it's something you remember? Spiritual connection isn't about religion. It's about remembrance, that you are not broken, that you were never alone. Take a walk. Look at the sky. Breathe deeper. Speak softer. Forgive often. Reconnect with the world around you and the world within you. Because healing isn't just mental. It's emotional. It's spiritual. It's human. You don't need all the answers. You just need the courage to listen to the questions inside you. Why am I really here? What do I truly value? What makes my heart come alive? Ask. And then be still, because your soul has been waiting for that question. So if you're listening right now, and you feel like you're drowning in silence, I want you to know, you matter. Your pain is real, and your healing is possible. Not overnight, not all at once, but step by step. This isn't the end of your story, it's the chapter where things begin to change. Speak up, reach out, reconnect. Because the world doesn't need a perfect version of you, it just needs you. And maybe, just maybe, this is the moment you finally come home to yourself.